At a hospital in Somalia's capital, Mogadishu, children suffering from severe acute malnutrition, worsened by stomach and chest infections, are receiving treatment that is likely saving their young lives. After a year fending off recurring illnesses, Maryama Mohamed finally brought her young son to the clinic.
I brought my son to this hospital on Saturday because he'd been suffering from repeated disorders for about a year. Sometimes he would get better, but he kept getting sick. Since I brought him here, though, he seems to be getting better, and he was given treatment and milk.
3 years have elapsed since famine killed more than 250,000 people in Somalia, more than half of them children. Yet for many of the country's poorest, the hunger has not gone away. Many of the worst affected were uprooted by the famine and, 3 years on, continue to live in squalid displacement camps in the city's capital.
My father had farms in Baarlin, but we fled from there and moved to Mogadishu because the farms have dried up due to the famine.
With limited access to clean water, hygienic toilets, basic medical care and food, children quickly fall sick. At the time of the famine, Yusuf Sheikh Abdi was working in Middle Shabelle, one of the regions south of Mogadishu. An already difficult situation was made worse when the militant Islamic group Shabab banned several Western aid agencies from operating on territory under its control.
When the farm was present, the malnutrition rate was high, and now is not ended, but is somehow reduced only, but not ended, because there was food security, and the people and they were not getting any food.
While more than 200,000 acutely malnourished children remain in Somalia, aid agencies push on, often with scarce resources, to keep the progress going, at least until the next emergency hits.